Okay, so we're in Aromas, California at the ranch, the location of the 2009 CrossFit Games, same location as 2007, 2008. The CrossFit Games are a 2-day test that is designed to establish the fittest, the world's fittest. Some people are taking objection to that statement, but the reality is we don't know anybody fitter. We've never seen performances like we see at the games. We're looking to see who is most competent, who can do the most amount of work in the least amount of time in the broadest number of environments within reason, given that we've got a spectator event, a media event, and 150 competitors.
So how's this year different than last year?
Bigger, more people, more infrastructure, more upgrades. We've put a lot of money into it to make it a good experience for the spectators and athletes. Last year's field was much more open. This year's field's more, so it is selected, there's no doubt about it. They were selected from their regions, the best of each region is participating, and so in theory we have the best of the best competing.
There are people that say that this isn't a test, that there are people out there fitter than the people competing here today. Great, prove it. I'll give you the opportunity, the forum, to make that point perfectly clear. Bring your athletes down, let's see what they can do. These are the proving grounds for best practices.
If you want to define someone or categorize someone as the world's fittest, they need to dominate over broad time and modal domains. And that's what drove this programming, and that's what we thought about when making these 5 workouts.
With the scoring system that we've done this time, which is your place, your finishing place in that event is the number of points that you get. So if you finish first, you get 1 point. You finish 15th, you get 15 points. The athlete with the lower amount of points as you go is the one in the lead. The athlete with the lowest amount of points at the end of the day is in fact the winner, the champion. It's 6:45, it's 7 a.m. We're going to be running a briefing for all the athletes. Yeah, the nerves are running really high. Folks are nervous. I mean, 7 clicks in the morning, first thing out in the hill.
It's not 5 workouts, it's 5 tasks. If it was 5 traditional couplets, triplets, that would be too much for the body to endure. The intensity of doing that many CrossFit workouts would be way too much to handle. But it's different tasks. All right, so here's the deal. We're doing 5 events today. First event is the run. 10 o'clock, we're gonna start the deadlift competition. All 75 athletes in here basically in 2 lines getting ready to go outside of that screen. Event 3 then will be the sandbag sprint. From here, it's gonna go straight up to there. It's about 170 meters. Event 4, the row fucking pain in the ass sledge drill thing. Event 5 is going to be, have we announced that?
It's snatch and wall ball.
Snatch wall ball workout. And the rest of you be available. Enjoy the festivities, but still be available to Jeff Tucker.
Let me say one thing. If you're a white shirt, don't leave this fucking room.
But have fun.
Yesterday we had to find 29 people in 30 minutes and we worked a miracle, but let's make it easy today. So if you're a white shirt, I need you in here.
For the most part, I do kind of want to keep this area open because this is where I want all the athletes hanging out. And they're going to have to... they're going to be put through a circus today if they make it through to the 5th workout. They're going to have to be in here a lot, getting ready for the next thing, getting staged. We're going to have to be taking names, finding rankings, because each heat's determined by how they did and how their standings are. All right, any questions? Now I need you guys, the judges and volunteers, to kind of get out so I can brief the athletes. Say here when I say your name. Josh Everett. Yes. Jeremy Thiel. Pat Barber. Jeff T. James Fitzgerald. Carlos Andrade. Did I say that right? Michael G. Pro what? Sure. Tommy Hackenbruck. James Hobart.
Ricky Frosto's here.
Ricky Frausto, got it. Mo Kelsey, David Millar, Lance Mosley, Eric O'Connor, Rob Orlando, Miko Salo? Miko Salo?
Matt Chan's here.
Matt Chan, Steve Smith, Chris Spiller.
Here.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Sven Bjorn?
Yeah.
Say it. Say it again louder. Come up with something you want me to say for that guy. Free Tudusco, CrossFit Bogota. He's probably drunk in a ditch. Josh Wagner, Steve Willis. He's here?
He's here.
All right, I'm not gonna check him off till he's here. Thank you for coming. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be exciting. It's gonna involve a lot of work from you guys. At 8:30, in about an hour and 15 minutes, we're gonna do the run. It's starting from right there, right back there. They're setting up the timers. You guys are all gonna get little chips. It's gonna go this way, south down the road, turn around, come back down, head north, come back across the north pad. This is the stadium pad right here. Come through the stadium pad, run up between the bleachers, and then there's 3 loops that you're gonna do, 3 major loops. And then you're gonna cut across left, following a creek bed. Don't go down there, there's a lot of poison oak. Stay on the trail. And then at one point, there's gonna be a judge standing next to a really steep hill, and he's gonna point to the other side basically and say, that's where you need to go. There'll still be judges there. You need to go straight down and basically straight up. Coming back up is a really long up. Come down, come back through the stadium, come between the bleachers, and you're gonna repeat the exact same thing we started with. Finish right across the finish line in front of everybody. Couple notes on this. So that downhill section, you're not gonna win the race there. And you're gonna get to the bottom. There's gonna be a lot of poison oak off to your side, so stay on the trail. And then to go up, there's no trail marked. It's just go up. So you can kind of pick your own route. On that backside, coming down and going up, watch out for crossing and knocking each other down, because there's not a lot of room, so be courteous of each other. I know you guys are all competitive and want to win, but you don't want to don't give your buddy a little nudge down the cliff. Be courteous. No water on the course. Medics on the course. Steve Serrano, run starts at 8:30. If it takes you 30 minutes to finish the run, you have an hour break. Because at 10 o'clock on the dot, we're starting the deadlift. If it takes you an hour to finish the run, so then you finish at 9:30, you have half an hour rest to finish or before doing the deadlift. If it takes you 75 minutes, you're out of the competition. You might as well just walk back or whatever, because you're not going to get in time to set up for the deadlift workout, which starts promptly at 10 o'clock. Any questions?
Basically, it's a 7-kilometer run. At least a kilometer, maybe 2, is on the flat here. The real treacherous parts are fairly flat. Well, parts of it are flat and then parts of it are really steep, but you don't have to race that. You just have to survive that section, and you're not in jeopardy. You're not losing your opportunity to win by just saving yourself on those sections. So it's a pretty well-designed course. Test the athletes and still make it a great competition.
Runners here, are you concerned that you could come out too strong and set the pace too fast for yourself, or what's the plan here?
I'm not setting the pace.
No.
I'm following. I'm not going out there fast at all. I think Chris and I are going to try and run together a little bit and make sure we've been working on not going out hard for stuff. So hopefully I can stick to that. Probably not. We'll see.
How do you feel about everyone starting all at once, all together?
Perfect.
What's your goal in this run? How do you want to finish?
I don't know, just good run. I don't know positions.
I want to survive. Gonna try not to walk too much. That's my goal.
We're gonna do one massive start now, okay? Your time doesn't start till you run over that blue pad. Any questions? Let's hear it for our 2009 male and female CrossFit Games athletes. We're not doing the user-friendly, let's have everyone have a fun time at the games, 75 people, just hang out and get a workout all weekend, even if you're in dead last place. We're trying to select for the fittest man alive. And to do that, we need to have heats. Heats have to be long, heats have to be short, we have to make cuts. If you're in dead last after 2 events, you're probably not gonna come back. You're probably not entitled for the fittest man alive competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Greg Glassman.
Thank you. And good morning. Welcome to the 3rd annual CrossFit Games. This is more than just a competition of athletes. This is a competition of training methodologies. It is the sport of fitness. We're testing fitness here. We've evolved our definition of fitness from a 3 or 4 simple operational kind of tests, finally making the discovery that it was about work capacity across broad time and modal domains. You're standing in the world's proving grounds for elite fitness. The men and women competing here today have legitimate claim to the title fittest men and women on earth by the same rights and logic that the Lakers, the Steelers, the Penguins, and the Phillies are the best basketball team, football team, hockey team, and baseball team on earth. Let the games begin.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Parts of it are very treacherous, for sure. The good news is the beginning and the end are very flat. They're on roads and wide trails. So the real racing, the real positioning can happen in the beginning and the end.
I think the first workout I think the first and second workout are both great tests of fitness. I think it's really going to weed out the good from the maybe not as good.
Down the road, there's a turnaround at the end of Dunbarton. Then they're going to come back down the road to the north end, to the entrance up there.
It's like such an equal test for both days. If you can survive the 1 day and then 2 days, I think you'll see at the end of the weekend it's going to be like, it really doesn't matter.
It's just going to be a survival.
Yeah.
The 7K run? Man, there's about 1,000 other things I'd rather do. But whatever, I'll get to go see some interesting parts of California, you know, on foot. So I'm almost looking forward to that. It's just something so far outside my comfort zone that that'll be fun to do.
This looks like a whole new level. This is the big leagues. I'm stoked that the CrossFit community is able to put something on like this. This is huge. The competition becomes your life for a couple days. Got to put everything else on hold. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be grueling. You gotta be ready for it.
my background in the last 5 years is strongman stuff. Before that, I was just a gym rat. You know, when you get ready for a strongman event, you might know which event you're going to do 6 months out. You'll know how heavy the log is going to be. So you can write your program to kind of peak on that day. You know, the unknowable, you just don't know. You can't train for what you don't know. So you got to train for everything with this. And it makes it more complicated. It's harder.
We got a group of athletes coming back up the road, getting ready to come back through this north pad and the stadium area.
Yeah, CrossFit is my life. Even walking out here, it's like everything about CrossFit and what Coach Glassman and Lauren have put together is everything I was meant to do. And I was looking for this my whole life, and it just sounds almost cheesy, but like every aspect of me is like embodies CrossFit as a community, as a workout program, as an intensity level. It's everything that I want to be and am a part of.
Blackberry in the lead, Jeremy Gill, second place. Russell, third place, Matthew, fourth.
In CrossFit, you really can't ever expect the particular workouts and what's going to come up, you know, because you just never know. Everybody's got their weaknesses. You just hope it doesn't come out of that hopper. I'm going to give it my all. I can't. My goal is to go on to Sunday. I'd like to be in the top 16. I wanted to do better than I did last year. That's kind of what I'm shooting for now. You know, I'm a competitor. I won't lay down. I mean, like anybody will tell you, you're willing to die right there before quitting.
Go, Jeremy.
So.
I don't like when someone passes me. If someone passes you, you've got to not let it affect you. Big thing about running is if someone passes you, they say in a 5K or a 10K, when someone passes you up, it sucks the life out of you. It drains you. And you got to mentally just be like, that's cool, I'll catch up to you in a little bit. With hill running especially, there's a strategy to it. You got to be very smart about it. If you just take off like a bat out of hell, you're going to regret it.
Russell taking the lead on the run, getting ready to go up for his second climb. Nico Salo in second place.
Normally when you hear the word 5 WODs, you tell yourself, pace yourself. You can't. You've got to go balls to wall in every workout. Don't be the first 10 cut, don't be the next 10 cut, be here Sunday. That's my goal, I want to make it to the podium. Obviously, I don't come to lose. Anyone who comes to lose is, you know, coming for the wrong reason. You got to believe in yourself.
I don't want to get cut. But, no, I mean, ultimately my goal is to make it to day 2. You know, that's the big goal. And it's rough. You know, we have, like you said, 75 great competitors, so it's going to be a lot of good competition. I'm happy to be here, man. My initial goal was just to get here, so I'm happy. In the yellow? I think so.
Russell Berger taking the lead. Can you hear me? Test. Put your hand up like that. Russell Berger in first place, Chris Spiller in fourth place.
You know, I think that hill run, I think it can take people out, you know, and I think if you're a strong guy and you come last in the hill run and you have to go right into your deadlifts, it might affect your deadlifts. So I think you might see that. I think you might see some upsets. People that aren't ready for a 7K hill run, you know, and then it's going to take away from their deadlifts as well. So I think you might see that.
I do have some concerns. I mean, a 7K is a long distance to run, but it's like, who can run a 7K fast? Who can run it's gonna be a trudge for anyone. I mean, I have high expectations of just keeping pace and just pushing through, and I'm sure adrenaline will do a lot. I'm just gonna go as hard as I can and see what happens.
Russell Berger was in first, Chris Spiller was in fifth. The field is definitely starting to spread right now. Taco. Josh Everett getting ready to start his third climb. Jason Khalifa.
I'm just going to try to stay in the middle of the pack, pretty much. You know, I'm 235 pounds. I didn't run cross country. You know, I'm not going to try to go race a gazelle. But I'm not going to pace myself in anything except for that. Just run, man. Just go. I don't really look into what the workouts really are or try to prepare for them. I just do them as fast as I can.
Roger. Come here, Roger. Come here. Sit. Come here, Roger. Roger.
The run is going to be really unique and interesting because literally I have not run over 800 meters, I can say safely, in 2 years. And that's because when I was in the military, one of the reasons I got out, I broke my pelvis. So I've got plates and screws holding it together, and running is about the only thing that causes me significant discomfort. So tomorrow, 5 miles. So that'll be just more proof of concept, you know. Literally, I haven't run it in 3 years. Can I go out and accomplish that work with just doing short interval stuff? So we shall see. It's going to be terrible.
Getting ready to go up on his next climb.
Just in the last year, this has grown so much. I mean, there's going to be triple, quadruple of people here. The vendors. I mean, this is crazy. If you're into fitness, this is a place to be. This is awesome. So it's going to be a festival all weekend and insane competition. Yeah, definitely going to have to pace the run. And not dying in the first third of that run, but in terms of there's 5 events on Saturday, let's just say I'm capable of running 45 minutes on the run. It might be smarter to run 50 minutes and have some in the gas tank for the last 4 events. So I don't really have you've never done the run, you've never been on the course before, so it's tough to strategize. It's kind of like you got to feel it out as you go through. And at the same time, you can't pace too much because if you finish too far back in the pack, you're losing too many points that you can't make up later on. This year there's more events and not more competitors, but tougher competitors. I think you're going to need to average in the top 10 over the course of 8 events.
We're in Aromas, California. CrossFit Games 2009. Great to be here. The culminating point of the CrossFit year.
Go, James. Jeremy.
Make it happen. Guys, you got it. Come on, Josh. You're right there, man.
Make it happen.
Come on, Jason. Let's go. Come on, Jason.
Go, Jason.
I'm just gonna run and let the rest take care of it. I know that with the deadlifts, I feel pretty comfortable with the deadlifts, so I know I'm not gonna be in the top 5, top 10, maybe not even the top half of the run, but if I do halfway decent on the run, I think my deadlifts will make up for it. So I don't think you can be physically prepared for these. I mean, building up to it, how do you train for something that you don't know? You just try to even out and try to get good at all your weaknesses, and I know running is probably not my strong point, so I focused on that a little bit more than on the heavier lifting over the last couple weeks, so we'll see how it goes.
Good job, you guys.
You're right, you guys. You're right on the way up and down. Okay.
Nice, guys. Nice.
Stay the right. Coming up too, okay? There's gonna be
Good job,
people
guys.
coming down. So stay to your right on the way up.
Pass it on your right.
So, yeah, stay to the right. Stay to the right coming down. Stay to the right going up. There's going to be people coming
Nice,
up.
guys, nice. Nice job, Josh. Nice job. Go.
Try to stay to the right, up and down, all right? Make lanes, all right? Right, up and down, all right? Make lanes.
Go.
Go, guys. Woo! Come on, look out for each other. Look out. Go, Ben! Stay to your right, because there's people coming up already.
Stay on the right.
Stay to the right.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's go. Get it, Jeff. Get it.
Dig deep, guys.
Come on, Tanya. Keep moving. Watch your step, guys. Come on, Pat. Get it, Pat. Nice, Sherwood.
The events aren't really too intimidating, but you know, some of the competitors, you know, there's some amazing athletes out here, you know, and a lot of them have a lot of age and experience, you know, in a lot of different areas. So I'm just out here, you know, to compete, get some experience in, you know. Hopefully this isn't a one-time thing, you know. You don't come out here just because you qualified, you know. You come out here to compete against the world's, you know, best men, you know, the world's best women, and you hope to be on top. I'm looking for the podium.
Yeah, Patty boy,
all
come
the way.
on, Pat. Nice job, Chris.
Okay, Chris, come on. Stay to your right, stay to your right.
Nice job, Chris. Come on. Get it, Chris. Get it.
Up.
Careful with the rocks down there. Russell.
Nice
job.
Yeah, Pat. That's right, Pat. That's right, Pat.
Get it, Chris. Get it. Good job, guys. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Come on. Keep moving. Stay to the right.
Nice, guys. Nice.
Keep going. Good job.
Let's go, Mike.
First leg.
Get it.
Let's go. Stay to the right. You're doing good.
Let's go, Mike.
Go, Mike. Stay to your right, okay? People coming up. Come on.
Go, Maggie. Let's go. Get it.
Go. Keep moving. Right up the hill. Right up. Okay, stay to the right, guys. Stay to the right.
Come on, guys. Good job.
I've been doing CrossFit for probably about 2 years or so. I'm not really sure exactly when it started. I remember I was at Fort Benning and I saw a T-shirt. After the first workout, I knew that this was where it's at.
Let's go, Jeremy. You got this, buddy.
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Keep moving. Nice work, man. You got this.
Come on.
Yeah, brother. Come on.
Last year, I was deployed for the games as well, and when I came back, one of my goals was to be able to qualify. Didn't know at the time that I was going to be deployed again during the games, so just kind of wrote it off, but kept training regardless. And then somehow started thinking, well, maybe there's a chance I could qualify from Iraq, and just have the opportunity to represent the soldiers over here.
Keep moving. Watch your step, guys. Come on, Pat. Get it, Pat. Nice, Sherwood.
My commander found out about it. He started getting real excited about it and started pulling me aside to give me time to train for it.
Yeah, use your hands on your legs. I love it, Patty.
Josh. Come on, Josh.
And then we were just crossing our fingers, hoping we didn't get mortared or for some reason lose internet connection to be able to send the videos back. So the dust storm came in about that same time, and so the feed was real slow. So there were a lot of things that was a little nerve-wracking there, getting them in on time.
There you go, bro. There you go. There you go. Watch the people coming down. People coming up. Right up the hill.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Come on. Go, Khalifa. Move it. There we go.
Let's go, Jason.
Go, Jason. Keep moving. Come on.
Guys, get it.
You got it. Come on, camera. Go. There you go. Call it up. Keep going. Stay to your right, guys. Watch the people coming up. Down. People coming up. They don't have as much control.
Come on, Jeff.
Let's go.
I remember last year I was bummed when I finished and thought about, if this is just like gonna be like whoever's the strongest guy kind of thing wins, then I don't really want to, put extra effort and time and energy and money into it, but I can't stay away from it. It's whatever. I can't stay away from it. I just think it was that maybe it's that I was so close, but more than anything, it was just like this one event, and it can happen to anyone. It can happen with anything, and it was just my weakness, you know what I mean? And it just felt like, oh man, it was just one event, one movement, heavy load, it's just the way it is, but I think that it kind of stung, you know, to have like worked my butt off on the first day, and then it could have just as easily been 30 muscle ups for time, but it wasn't. It just wasn't my day, you know, so it's just hard to deal with.
Nico Sello in second place, trying to catch Chris Fielder. Russell Berger in third place, coming down the hill.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole time, I mean, it's competitive. It's competitive sports. It's, you know, even though I was only, 8 years old, I still wanted to win. You know, I want to win tomorrow. I know that first event is going to kill me. I know that it's not my strength, but I want to win. I'm not going to, but I want to, and that's what competition's all about. That's why I'm here. I want to win. Okay, and every other person that's doing this competition, I think they have the same thoughts that I do, that they're here because they think they can win it.
The first 3 runners have a commanding lead.
Yeah, you know, I'll throw it out there, man. I don't know who's going to beat Chris Spieler. I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible. It's going to take a really, really heavy weight to beat Chris Spieler. I mean, I love that guy to death. Every time I talk to him, he just impresses me with his enthusiasm towards sport, towards training, and I don't know how anybody's going to beat him. He's fast. He's consistent. He's got a capacity that's unmatched, and he's proved that for 2 years now.
Oh, Spiller lost his lead, huh? Did Spiller lose his lead?
Looks like it.
What's this guy's name?
Nico.
Nico Salo? Nico, Chris Spiller battling it out together on the last stretch of the run heading north. Nico has first place a few feet in front of Chris Spiller. Chris drafting off of his heels. Third place is significantly behind. It's a battle for the 1 and 2 spot.
I got it.
Good job. Chris Spiller, Nico coming back, neck and neck. 200 yards from coming back into the north side of the finish line.
What was that?
Chris Spiller, Nico coming back, neck and neck. 200 yards from coming back into the north side of the finish line. Chris Spiller taking the lead. Here he goes. 2009 world champion Chris Spiller, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. He got second place with a time of 37, roughly 37.
If he doesn't finish, he's out. I think so. He looked like crap coming down this hill.
It's nice because in Finland we have that kind of hills.
Yeah, it was tough. Good.
On the backside, there's that treacherous fucking climb. How was that, Chris?
Crawl.
Did you went on all fours?
Yeah. I think most of us did.
Pardon me?
I think most of us did.
You didn't, from talking to you before the event, you weren't expecting first place. When did you decide that first was going to be your plan?
Probably when Miko and I were coming down the hill.
Jason Khalipa came down looking like crap, came around the corner, collapsed. We don't know what happened, but he's up now. If he finishes on time, he's still in, but it's not looking good.
One more. I got you.
I got her head.
Come in. Go, Mike. Go. Nice.
How was it, James?
That was good, actually. Yeah.
Your brother was ahead of you at one point for a while.
Yeah, he's better. He's got a better work capacity, but he's got 15 pounds, and that's the only reason on me.
What was that easier or harder you thought?
No, that was a good start.
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Okay.
Sarah Dunsmore coming through the finish line.
You shook a guy's hand while you were running, Chris?
Miko and I were running down there, and he said something. I popped my headphones off, and he's like, "Still have energy, strength," and I was like, "Yeah," and I stuck out my hand, and I was like, "Miko," and he said, "Yeah." I said, "Pleasure to meet you, Miko."
No one that big and that strong should have ridden that long.
Dude, that guy's a
fast.
beast.
How important is this point?
I think pretty important because I have to go pick up heavy weight. Compared to Miko, it's going to be lightweight, so we'll see.
How do your legs feel?
They're a little tired, but it's part of running. I'm going to go take my P test.
How was it, Jeremy?
Joey coming down from the hill.
You can't really choke on the first two workouts. And I think that's brilliant. How can you choke on a run? What do you choke? You run. You choke, what do you choke on? Like you didn't pick your feet up fast? What'd you choke on? Can you have an excuse? No excuse. Okay, deadlift. I picked it up and my hand slipped, or like it was too, like what's the excuse? You stand up. So can you pick up 515 pounds? If you can, you'll do it tomorrow. On Saturday. Can you run a 40-minute 5-miler? You'll do it on Saturday. There's really no choking. Run, pick up the weight. It's actually the most primitive mode of fitness, and it's everything Coach Glassman made. Run, pick up heavy stuff. Perfect. Brilliant.
Number. John Saturday coming through the finish line. John Saturday. Matt Barber. Matt Cantor. Happy for position. Scott Passy.
I just ran up that fucking hill. That was amazingly hard. Holy shit.
I think I expected so much worse.
Yeah.
They didn't make it as bad as it was.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like, please don't run.
Everything I hate, if you guys want to see it, it's right around that corner. Everything I hate this morning.
It's going to be tough for the little guys, I think, in the beginning, because there were some big guys that were pretty good in the run. They weren't too far back, middle of the pack, and I think if you can keep middle of the pack, you're not too bad.
What's going on here? What are they getting ready for?
Getting ready for the deadlift. Yeah.
How was the run?
It was good. The road sucked, man. I'd rather do the hills. The road was terrible.
Hang out in here.
All right, we're back on the hill. Jason Khalifa coming through the store. Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, Jason Khalifa finished. He got back up. He's wrecked. You know, it'll be an extraordinary feat for him to get back. They have approximately a half hour now. We're gonna see an amazing feat if he can get up and perform at his levels. Now these guys are certainly capable of that, but it's gonna be good money. I don't think is on him right now.
Jason, this is the water, bro.
Jason, we're going to pick you up. I want you to give us a hand. We're going to walk you back to medical. We're going to stick you in a dunk tank, hose you off. Got it? You want to wait one? Okay. Give you about 30 seconds. I don't want you sitting on this hot-ass fucking asphalt. Okay. You fell down?
Please, you look over me.
Okay, we'll cover that.
It's all right, brother.
Get that, man. It's all right.
I can't breathe, man.
Okay, just catch it. Just slow, deep breaths, man.
Here, take off my iPod, please.
Okay. Front. Straight up over your head. There you go. We're gonna sit you up and stand you up.
I can get.
There you go, baby. Get up. Good job.
Nice.
All right. Don't put my shorts down. Let's go. We'll go this way. Here we go.
Yeah, that was brutal. Probably 5 major hill climbs total. It's a lot of weight to push up.
Was there any talking on the course? Was there any shoving, pushing?
No, it was too hard. No, everybody was really cool. So, you know, everybody's here to just do the best they can. I don't think anybody's here to push somebody over. Doesn't seem like that kind of crowd. So, it's great. Done with it.
So we got about half an hour until the next event starts, and I think Jason was second to last. Major cramping problem, fell on his face up in the steep part of the hill. Said it was ugly. So he wants to keep going, and we have about 27 minutes to get him in the ice bath, recover, wipe down all the poison oak, and get him warmed up to start deadlifting. Deal, man.
Cramps are usually actually killed it.
Died.
What happened? It died. Did you? I finished. I died. I don't care. You're the fucking beastest beast ever. I like running past you here.
6 places lower than my goal or higher than my goal. I thought I needed to get 25th to have a shot at winning the whole thing, so I'm a little bit behind pace. I need to finish this deadlift workout. I needed to finish anyways, but I absolutely have to finish it now. I think the winner's going to be under 70 points. I've got 31 already after 1 event, so I need to finish high from here on out. 7 more events.
Miko here finished second place. Is there any chance Miko's going to lift all the bars?
What's his max, do you know?
Miko, what's your max deadlift?
230 with kilos.
He's got a good chance to finish.
So he's sort of becoming a problem.
Not a problem. I don't worry about the other competitors. If I hit my goals and all the events, the place is going to take care of itself. I can't help how good Miko is. Miko's an awesome athlete. I can't do anything about that. I just got to control my game. I got to play my game on each event and finish the best I can, and the place will take care of itself.
Jason Khalifa went down on the course. I think he got heat stroke. Does that surprise you? Was the event that hard?
Heat stroke. The event was very hard. He was out in front of me the first half, so he may have went out a little bit too hard. You know, he's a guy that was not expected to do well on the run. Got to pace. There's a lot of pressure. People don't realize how much pressure is on the guys that are on the website all the time. It's a lot of pressure, and he's a young guy. He might have got a little overzealous in the first half, but I did the same thing last year, and I came back pretty strong. So we'll see if he can recover and make that same comeback. He's an animal with a big motor, so he might be back.
Breath in and exhale.
How you doing, Jason?
Terrible.
Jay.
Oh.
Feel that?
How was it? That hill fucking sucked. Well, those hills. Did my legs. I mean, I had no push going up the hill. And the only time I could pick it up, it was too late. It was on the last part of the flat. But definitely test fitness, man. I mean, that was fucking brutal.
Never experienced anything like that in my life.
Yeah, what was the hardest part of it? I mean, cramping? Is that what you got going on? Yeah.
I'm not gonna make excuses, so I'm not gonna say, oh, because I cramped, I finished. I fucking cramped.
Is that what happened right there when you took a spill? Like your leg was cramping?
I've never cramped. I mean, I was going up that huge, really hot, the big hill.
Yeah.
Josh Everett and I, we were right next to each other. I mean, I think he was the only person who saw me. I just kept falling. I just couldn't hold myself up.
Hey, your buddies told me to give this to you.
Thank you very much. I don't know what happened, man. My body broke down, my legs cramped, my whole body just felt like it was gonna fucking explode. Never had that kind of pain in my life.
Are you recovering now? Is it slowly
I don't know.
coming back? Yeah.
I don't know.
How are you feeling about these deadlifts?
I don't know. I don't know about anything right now. I'm
Taking
just
it minute by minute.
one minute by 1 minute. Right now I'm pretty tore up. I had poison oak all over my face. It was pretty bad.
It was as hard as it could get, man. It was very challenging. It lived up to everything. My boy Lance said it was kind of like climbing out of the pit of hell. All you could see was 2 feet in front of you on the backside, and there was a light, and all you were wanting to do was get to the light. Because it was hard. It was hard.
I think I fucked up my left knee. Whatever, life goes on. I'm naked.
Fucked it up. What do you mean?
Meaning it hurts inside right now. A pain I've never really felt, but it's okay because I finished that run and it's over with. I don't even care. These are just workouts now. That run was not a workout. That was a test of life, a will, of something other than fucking. That was amazing. That was so crazy. And then a sprint at the end with Lance Cantu. God, that was awesome. Lance and I ran together in the very end, and I passed him by like 5 steps. Oh, my left foot's cramping up. I'm good. Yeah, we talked. Lance's a cool guy. I like the guy a lot.
We have confirmed no serious injury, no life-threatening injuries. We have some overheated, no broken bones, and some uncomfortable people for sure. But basically, nobody is seriously hurt, which is great.